Hey creatures, good rising. It is 9:13, October 22nd, 2025. I was just watching a video by my girl, um, Real Kira. I like to listen to her videos. This is the one I was watching. I'll probably put a link in the description. And in the video, she was talking about how people are waking up to the Matrix and how people are figuring out that they're bored or not, well, that they're bored and that they are getting this like sense of like stagnation, like when your body feels tired but also um what's the word, because I felt it before, tired but also energetic, feeling like you can do something, but you don't know what to do. I got notes on my hand. And I've gone through those feelings. Like in the beginning, this female was crying because she didn't know what to do. She found out that she was like really bored with everything she was doing, and she didn't know how to like escape that boredom. People called it, or on the video, a ZooKept mindset, not just Matrix mindset, but like you're stuck in a zoo life. And as I'm listening to it, like everyone is giving good points. Everyone is like understanding that these feelings are real, and everyone or a lot of us are going through these feelings. But as I'm watching the video, I'm just like, yeah, you are telling us about this river. You're telling us that there's a river behind these woods somewhere, but you're not exactly guiding us to the water so we can decide to drink it or not. Which kind of like brought me into making this video today. Okay? I I feel like there's a lot of people out there, especially since she's gotten these videos off TikTok. There's a lot of people out there who are going through the phases of the things I said earlier. I'm bored, but I don't know what to do. I'm tired of work, coming home to cook, sleep, work, coming home, cook, sleep. Like the repetitiveness. They're getting tired. They need something fresh. You need something new. Well, I'm hoping to help you with that just a little bit, okay? Because I've gone through it. There's been times in my life where I feel tall, but also weighed down because there's something I want to do, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. 3:23 on the timer. And I want to lead you to this water so you can decide to drink it or not. And I really do hope this helps. Now I'm doing this off, not scripted. None of this is scripted. So when I go quiet, I'm thinking, because I want to make this like understandable. Okay? One of the things you could do is reflect. Like if you are going to it through a day and this day is like not dragging per se, but like it feels weighted in a way, and it feels like you want to cry but you don't know why you want to cry. Reflect on that. Sit in that energy. In fact, maybe watch a couple YouTube videos that make you cry. Don't get too lost in it. 432 on the timer. Don't get too lost into watching it. Watch something that helps you cry. Watch something that helps you realize that the world is bigger than what you expect it to be. Because yes, we understand that the world is big, but there comes a point where the world is actually bigger than what you are assuming. Okay? Watch, like, understand it, reflect on it, sit in your feelings, cry about it, laugh about it, be angry about it, write about it. Okay? Writing will definitely help you understand yourself and understand the world around you, because so much of this world has influenced us in a way that we think is good for us, but then some of us figure out, no, 543 on the timer, no, I want more, but I don't know how to get more. I feel like I need more. I don't want to be stuck in this feelings of people telling me I gotta go to school, people telling me I gotta get a job, people telling me I have to have a kid or 2 or 3, people telling me I have to be a housewife, people telling me I have to be a working wife, and vice versa for men as well. 9:19 a.m. This is your life. You can do whatever the freak you want with it within the laws of nature. Not by the laws of man, but the laws of nature. Okay? You don't see animals attacking the same breed of themselves. Like, you don't see lions attacking lions unless they step into their home, their boundaries, their fences. Okay? You don't see animals unaliving other animals for sport, but they do it for food. Okay? 7:07 on the timer. You can see animals stealing food from other animals. Sometimes they get consequences. Sometimes they get away with it. Okay? It's all about nature. It's all about, I don't want to say grounding yourself. I don't want to get too spiritual. It's all about finding balance within the chaos around you and how to transform it into something that's suitable for your life. Like, say, for example, you do want to have kids. Or like the world has programmed you that you should have a kid. 7:57 on the timer. And you have a kid. And now that you have this kid, life may seem a little like stressed and struggled, because you are no longer just living for yourself. You're living for yourself and your little one, your tiny human that you have procreated into this world. And for a lot of us, that's very stressful, because now you feel like you need to like focus on the little one and you forget about yourself sometimes. Sometimes it is okay to be like, my little one is cool. My little one is okay. They are asleep, they're reading the book, they're playing the games. I should do what I want to do. Like, maybe I should read that book. Maybe I should play some games. How's dinner? Oh, dinner's going to take 2 hours to make, because I want to have time to myself at the same time. Okay, it's okay to like start your prep early, take a break, do something for yourself, do a little bit more prep work, take a break, 9:11 on the timer, and then go back to it. Now you're at the final stretch and you're just mixing, cooking everything while your favorite video is playing, or while you're listening to that podcast because that's what you want to do, while you're listening to that ebook because it was getting good and you didn't want to stop what you were doing just to do this one thing and stop your cycle, stop your wheel from spinning, because you got to take care of somebody else's wheel. Sorry, I just heard a noise. That could be confirmation. It's okay to feel, because in this world, in this world that we are living in right now, 10:01 on the timer, mirrors, they want us to always to be thinking. Think, 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 think. Think, 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 think. We, at the end of the day, are still animals. We may be highly intelligent animals that have fingers to where we can just do everything in the world, create everything in the world, but we are still animals. We still need to learn how to feel and go with our instincts, because if we lose our instincts, we lose ourselves. And if we lose ourselves, we end up falling into that aspect of where your body feels like it's not doing anything, and you just want to cry because you feel like you're stagnated. Your body feels heavy, your mind feels clustered, and you're sitting in the corner because you don't know what to fucking do with yourself at this point in time. 11:11 on the timer. Stop overthinking and just go with your feelings. Go with your instincts sometimes, because that can help you at the end of the day. You're stressing because the world has put all of this matrix technology. You have to be a boomer because the boomers were like this and like that. Okay, 11:44 on the timer. I was born in 94. And from the things that I have learned, the world that we live in, especially here in America, only shifted as quickly as it did because of the boomers. Before the boomers, the world was different. At least this is what was told to me. Okay? Before the boomers, the Americas, 12:12 on a timer, the Americas were different. The things that we are going through, they were the first to experience it. I saw 12:21 on the timer. And because they were the first to experience it, it now trickles down, because the boomers are now our grandparents and our great grandparents are alive. So whatever they learned as a kid, whatever they had implanted in them is trickling down to us. Not what their parents have taught them, not what their great grandparents have taught them. No, that dramatically changed. And no, I'm not blaming the boomers on that, okay? I'm not. They, like, there was, like, I think it was right when the boomers happened, or a little bit before. Before the boomers, kids were born and they only wore white. White was for purity, okay? Then somewhere right around the boomer time, it became pink and blue. Pink for the girls, blue for the boys. It became kid toys, girls cooking in the kitchen with the pretend and boys playing with fire trucks. As the video even stated, girls playing with dolls and boys playing with G.I. Joes, and being told that they need to be outside away from their home while the wife is inside in the home. It's not about the separation. It's not about the separation. The 14:14 on the timer. The separation began around the time of the boomers, maybe a little bit before that. Don't quote me on it. My history is very mixed up sometimes, but it happened like that. It happened like that. Don't know when it happened, but it happened like that. And that's how we got to where we are now, where the wives are at home crying and pleading because they don't have anything to do. They don't have nobody to talk to because they're stuck at home doing this taking care of the house stuff, by themselves. Not, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle when you don't know that you have free will, and because you are home and someone else is making money, you can do something to help out. You can do whatever you want to, like, help yourself. Make that lunch you want it for yourself. You want to do flowers? Go plant some flowers outside. Go take a walk because you ain't got nothing else better to do. Sitting inside these walls will keep you in a zoo-esque mindset. Keeping yourself inside these walls will trap you in the matrix, so to speak. You won't be able to understand the world by staying inside these walls. Kind of why I decided to start doing my 45 days of whatever's. 45 days of coping and stuff. Because of the shit I hear from videos like this. People don't understand that we are, or you are, I don't want to put myself in this anymore because I'm out of it. You are in a ZooKept mindset. And I am your zookeeper who is unlocking your door and putting you in another cage just to set you fucking free because it's time to get the fuck out. Alright? I'll be Trinity in this bitch and be like, Neo, you're the one. Time to unplug and plug back in and save the fucking world. By saving the world, you gotta save yourself. Okay? And it's not always, I know I said it already, it's not always about thinking though. It's not. You cannot think and assume something's gonna happen because you thought it. Yes, that's how you manifest, but you cannot just keep thinking. You have to create with it. Alright? You have to be able to do as you think. You have to be able to feel that this is what I want to do. So I'm going to do it. For example, let me give you an example. Because it's been a minute, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all ain't going to go back to listen to a whole hour, 2-hour rant of me talking about the shit that happened to me a year or two ago. I don't know. Time is an illusion. I forgot when it happened. It happened though. But I was in a group setting. And they came for me because I was different. Because I was different. And I let that get to me for a little bit because I too was stuck in the ZooKept matrix mindset and I needed an escape. And my escape was with these people on Discord. Because I haven't really had any friends in a while. 18 on the timer. That's 144. I ain't really had friends for a minute. Okay, because I no longer get on my MMO game anymore. It really done crashed out, and everybody I used to play with just, it was infighting, and I was just the oddball watching everything happen. Okay? And so this Discord group was like my escape from the Matrix. But then I realized it really wasn't an escape. It was a smaller cage. I was being placed into a smaller retreat just to see that I don't need these fuckers. Like, we went to Renaissance festivals and shit happened, and I'm just like, y'all crazy. I'm gonna continue doing these festivals by myself. Like, and I do. And when I do, I give out trinkets. I give out little trinkets. I don't just give out stickers though. I give out, hold on, I want to show y'all. Here's one. I give out little goodie bags. I give out goodie bags. And each goodie bag has a stick. Like, these are new ones. My first batch was a collective of, like, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, and I really hope whoever has my original stuff shows me. But it was this bag, a sticker, one of these original stickers, one of these original stickers. These are my OG stickers. I had these original stickers in there, and they were just decked out, and they had little other trinkets in it. This season, I had Halloween stuff because Halloween is here, and these ones were for the kids. Last festival, I had they were same little bags because I have a shit ton of these, but there were divination spells in them. Like everything inside told a story, and if someone wanted me to tell them the story, I told them the story. If they didn't want to sit and listen, they just took off and they just got a bunch of random goodie thingies. And I start doing that, and I felt like I drank from the river. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do. This is something I like to do. These people who I was with before were not part of the society I want to be with. They are still in the zoo mindset. They are attacking each other because they are trapped within a space that I just did not want to create in. And I'm still realizing that as I sit on TikTok, because I got a TikTok account. I don't remember exactly why I got a TikTok account. I got a TikTok account, I guess because Instagram was crap. So I was like, fuck it, 2121 on the timer. I was like, fuck it, let's just see what TikTok's all about. It's been out for a bit, and I got it, and I'm at the point where my mind is still made up from when I first got a TikTok. It sucks. It sucks. And as a dark-skinned woman, it sucks even more because I have all these people I met, and they're all Dungeons and Dragons people. And I love me some Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a huge nerd for Dungeons and Dragons. I play in real life more than I played online. I didn't even know there was an online community until I joined TikTok. I was like, okay, this is fucking cool. This is wild. But as time goes by, don't nobody from my D&D era online, except for like one or two people, 22 on the timer. They what's the word I'm looking for? Interact with me. They talk to me still. We send messages with each other. They interact with my things if they see it. Now TikTok, I have 203 followers on my business account. Okay, I transformed it into like a business / D&D because my other account was just straight like I just made it completely like I don't remember what I did. 365 days of traveling. It's a book I was doing, and I did all 365 days on that page, and then I just left it. And hopefully it just continues to cycle for when it needs to cycle. I just left it like that, not touched it ever since. That page used to be my cosplay page, but then the fucking Discord group and I was just like, I'm not having it. I'm leaving it. Fuck cosplaying. Fuck online Dungeons and Dragons. Let me focus on me real quick. And I just start doing that. And then now I'm at the point again where I'm like, TikTok sucks. I actually wish it did disappear when it was supposed to disappear because it sucks. It really sucks. Okay, it's stupid. And you can't trust Facebook. Can't trust Instagram because it's with Facebook. TikTok's just this wheel of bullshit where it traps you into this mindset of FOMO. And if you don't know what that is, it's fear of missing out. Okay? Fear of stagnation, 24/24 in time. A fear of not doing what you want to do, but seeing other people do what you want to do. Okay? Matter of fact, I started to do something called cryptic verses, where I would tell, I'll give a definition of a word and use it as a sentence, but in a very seductress way. Because, like, I'm in all black. And I like to be seductive and goth and all that shit. So I did it that way. And I had this Gemini female who knew my chart and because she knew my chart, she knew that if she did certain things, it would trigger me. And it did. For the time being, it did. And I realized it. I was like, damn, this shit really fucking is triggering me. Like, she really done sent me these people that are doing the exact things I want to do. She is literally trying to send people who do things like me, but then have a slightly different mindset than me. She's sending it to me on purpose to try to get my mind a different way, to try to corrupt me, to try to downplay my gifts, downplay my knowledge that just comes to me. Okay? And so I'm just now I'm here on YouTube being like, fuck TikTok, fuck Instagram, fuck Twitter, fuck fan base, eliminate all that shit. I might even just go to Blue Sky. Fuck it. Blue Sky looks a lot more fun than anything. Because it's different, because it's new, and I could start fresh, and I won't have to deal with like having people who say they like me but then don't comment on my things and shadow banning my TikTok. Like, I've had my account shadow banned 3 times, which is why I'm on this third account, because the one I used 365 days, that got shadow banned. So I was just like, fuck it, let's just do this. And now my new account got shadow banned because I have this many followers, but nobody is interacting. So now I'm going to my DJ account because I have a DJ TikTok, and now I'm just using that one, and I'm getting more interaction on that one with just 8 followers than with 200 followers. And everyone I used to follow before is blocked, so they can't ever see anything I post on that account. Because no, I'm not following you. No, you can't follow me because you do not support me. And because you don't support me, I am going to support myself. I'm going to get myself out of this rut. If I'm feeling down bad and sad, I'm going to go ahead and watch some sad shit to get that shit out my system, because I feel like I need to cry, so I'm going to go fucking cry about it. Then I'm going to watch something funny afterwards. And then I'm going to go watch something entertaining and cook for myself and eat something. Maybe play a little game, because like after I get done with this, I'm probably going to play Palia and try to get my Halloween shit, because I love Halloween. It's such a fun holiday. And speaking of, there's so many people who like Halloween. When I was growing up, it wasn't like that. It was all about Christmas. So I just heard my closet door open and close, and I'm the only one here. I didn't really care too much for Christmas. I enjoyed it because gifts were fun, and sneaking and trying to see what you got. That was cool. But Halloween was my shit since I was a kid, because I enjoyed dressing up and playing pretend. And now that I'm an adult, it seems like Christmas is definitely out of favor, and everyone wants to be part of Halloween. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. Like, you need to be able to be you. And if you don't know who you is, you need to sit with yourself and be like, what the fuck did I used to do as a kid? 29 on the timer. What did I used to do as a kid? I don't remember. Find out. Okay? Matter of fact, when I was 12 years old, I fixed my stepdad's laptop because it was on the blue screen of death. And this was before Geek Squad. And there was another one that's not just Geek Squad. What was it? I don't even remember. This was before Geek Squad and all those fucking squads that could like go up and you fix it and blah 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 blah. I did it myself without well, even knowing what I was doing. Now look at me. How old am I? I think I'm 31. 31 years old, still using technology, still messing with it. I have a 3D printer, so I'm very tech savvy. I've made some awesome arts and crafts for my outfits for Renaissance festivals. When I was like 7, sorry, I made my first simmer pot without even knowing. I was just throwing spices in the water because I just felt like it. It seemed fun and I did it. And now I'm at this age now, understanding what a simmer pot is and understanding the proper herbs to mix in to get a proper simmer pot. When I was younger, I used to draw on my hand all the time, and then my mother told me to stop it. But like that was the best way for me to have memory of certain things. And look, I'm back at it again. Cry, laugh, feel, all the jazz. Okay? Reflect. It's not about thinking, it's about feeling. Kids' toys, what's this? Matrix Zoo mindset. Like my own personal notes on my hand because I don't always have paper, but I always have a pen next to me. Like everything you did as a kid will eventually help you as an adult. Everything you did as a kid will eventually help you as an adult. And this is something we lose a lot because school teaches us that everything you learn in school will come back to help you. I'm 31 years old. Everything I learned in school it hasn't really helped me much, except for note taking, I guess. Understanding note taking is probably one of the biggest things I took from school because it helped me observe and analyze. But I'm someone who does that subconsciously. I'm a people watcher. But taking notes while I people watch, this is notes after people watching, has really helped. And that's probably the biggest thing out there that's helped me in school. Because look at me right now. I'm just online talking to myself right now until like someone clicks on this video. Then I'm in the past talking to the present. Alright, this is some 4D dimensional time loop shit we are going through right now. Hi future people. Hi present people. Hi people in the present watching me from the past. I hope this helps you out in some way, some shape or form. If it don't, it don't. If you made it this far, kudos. If you did it, oh fucking well, you don't hear this, you would never hear it, and it was never meant for you. So you ain't gonna understand that this world can be beautiful if you want it to be. But at the end of the day, you have to put in the work. Okay? You have to get up and do your affirmations. You have to get up and take your notes. Like I have so many notes from my like dreams I've had in the past. Is that trees? I have trees in the middle of this page. Sorry, that got me. I'm about to go scoop this out and have some fun tonight, boys and girls. I'm just kidding. I don't know how old that is. That's funny. Yeah, but you ain't gonna understand that the things you do should be for you. Even if you have a kid. Okay, everything I do for me. And when it's successful for me, it's successful for my kid. Okay? Like, I be having dreams, and I'm not having to run and shit, and then I'm seeing my little one in my dreams. I'm running, then I'm scooping that motherfucker up with me, and we running together. Like, no, you are in my hands, princess style. We going, okay? We going, because wherever I go, you fucking go. At the end of it. If you're doing homeschool, which is a beautiful thing, I wish I could do it, but I can't, because my kid needs a little bit more special help. Because he's having trouble communicating. But he's a smart motherfucker. Smart motherfucker. Smart motherfucker. Just doesn't talk. Which is fine. Because people who don't talk are normally still connected to the spiritual realm. And understand the spiritual realm more than they understand this world. Which is why I'm no longer forcing him to speak. But he does talk with his hands. We do sign language a little bit, and it's cool. They hear things that we don't hear. I mean, that y'all don't hear. I've gone back to my childhood, so I can hear and see the shit I used to see as a motherfucking kid. Okay, and that's why I do the trees, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, is it fucking messy. Like, it is so fucking much. It is so much. When you understand that, when you understand that the things you used to see as a kid or hear as a kid comes back to you 20, 30 years later, and you're just like, wow, yeah, that used to happen as a kid. Well, maybe it's supposed to happen as you are an adult now, but you lost yourself because you got trapped. Okay. They put baby in a cage. They put baby in a corner, and baby doesn't like being in the corner. This is why your fight or flight is always acting up. That's what it is. That's what that feeling is. That feeling of stagnation that makes you want to cry because you just that feeling of stagnation that you get where your body just feels some type of way for some reason, and it's like, why do I feel like this? Why am I feeling icky like this? It's not like a sick ick, it's just like a weird like body ick. I don't know what other way to explain it but like a body ick that makes you want to cry. The reason you are stuck in that feeling because it's your fight or flight acting up at the same time, but not in a fearful way, like someone's attacking me, blah 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 blah. Someone is attacking you, but you don't know who it is, so you don't know how to understand what to do with this energy that's coming off of you. You are attacking yourself at that point. When you get that full body ick that you don't know where the fuck it's coming from, and it feels like you need to move but you can't move. It feels like you want to cry, get angry, be happy all at once, or hug yourself because your body just feels like that's the best I can do. Like my hands just like you just feel like that, like your body just feeling. Y'all know what I'm fucking talking about. That's your fight or flight acting up because it doesn't know what to fucking do. It doesn't know what to fucking do at this point. It's stagnated. Your fight or flight is stagnated, so you are now stagnated. Yeah. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue to listen to these people talk about, oh, we are in the matrix? What are we going to do? How do we get out of the matrix? All these videos, people are just like, yeah, we're in the matrix. We're in the matrix. Okay, how the fuck am I going to get out of it? How are you going to help me get out of it? I already talked about it at the beginning of the video. I don't want to repeat myself too much. But you gotta react. You gotta react. You have to react. Don't just consume. react. You are over here eating everything. You are absorbing all of this knowledge from the world, but you're not exercising so that you can move all that knowledge around. Okay? That's legit like a bodybuilder who's like, I'm a bodybuild, and all you do is eat, and then you don't do your workout before or after you eat. So now all that fat is just gonna sit in one place. And that's what's happening to you. You got all this fat just sitting on you. Energetic fat, by the way. You got all this energetic fat just sitting on your body, and you don't know what to do because it's making you sluggish. It's making you forget things. It's making you like tired and not want to do things. You need to move. You need to move it. You need to work it. You need to do it. You need to acknowledge it. Acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge that, yeah, I'm at this point of nah, and what am I going to do about it? I'm at this point in my life where my house is clean, my kids are at school, and all I got in front of me is Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and all these streaming apps, and oh my goodness, I've watched almost all of it. What am I going to do? I am running out of things to do. Well, what am I going to do? Be like the people from Bridgerton. Go start a newspaper. Go start a gossip column. Okay. Go be a part of society. Sometimes it's okay to go people watch. That's why people go sit at the parks. That's why people walk around the mall. That's why people walk around the grocery store and never buy anything. Because they understand that being stuck in this box is like being trapped in the motherfucking zoo. Being trapped in the motherfucking matrix. This is a weapon. This is a tool. Okay? This is your plug into the matrix. This is your plug into the matrix. And it's also your way to plug off of it if you need to. Maybe you should do that. Throw your phone on your bed, go take a walk. I know it's getting cold. It's getting very, very cold outside. So maybe you need to find something like a video game to go play. Hell, I might even just start my my thing that I was gonna do for the winter time. I don't even know yet. We'll see though. We'll see. Anyway, I'm done chatting. That's my chat for you guys today. I'm just chatting it up. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video. Probably like the chat of the Zookeeper Matrix mindset. I don't know. That sounds chill enough. How to get to the water. How to get to the water. Maybe, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to put this video into the comment section somewhere. And I hope you watch it. So you can see where my mind is coming from and why I started this video. Anyway. And if you made it this far, I just want to see how many people make it this far. Put like a stone. Is that a stone emoji? Put like a rock emoji in the comments. Or just say the rock. Or something like that if you made it this far. Because I just want to see who's watching this. 43 on the timer. I just want to see who watches it at least this far. I probably should have said it in the middle of the video somewhere. Because people like to skip to the bottom of the video and think, oh yeah, I watched it all. Hee hee ha ha, cool, key. But yeah, that's it. I'm done chatting. I ain't got nothing else. I'm probably going to do another video here about the 55 days of reflection for you. Because I slacked on that. But I slacked on it for good reason, because I went to a Renaissance festival. And by golly, I look damn good, too. I need to work on that outfit again, because I really enjoyed that outfit. I'm going to, like, redo that outfit, because it was really cool. It was really nice. I might post it on here too. Anyway, that's it. I'm just chatting just to chat because I'm a chatterbox. I'm gonna go and oh, what's this? Pre-register for what? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go do that. 44.55 on the timer. All right, I'm outie 5,000. Mwah.